which parts of the world, which regions or particular countries, where does the good stuff come from?
Oh,
Or is
that's
it? I
a
mean, we tend to we. I mean, in the past, we've thought of ourselves in Western countries as being very
mm,
clever and
yeah,
cool, and especially when it
yeah.
comes to tech and
Oh, yeah,
companies like China. We've said, oh, they're the people that they just copy everything or whatever, and there's been sort of stereotypes.
yeah.
But with globalization of thought, shall we say, I would have thought that's actually changed quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, look at an example of that change. I mean, it's historically been, of course, the United States and Europe being the leaders in anything in any kind of innovation, and then China or Asia trying to catch up on that and being the factories for our great products. Um, it's interesting to see that change. I mean, look at TikTok. I mean, I'm too old for TikTok, but it's you can't deny how TikTok has, in just few number of years, basically dominating for young people at least in social media. That's not an American or European country. That's a Chinese company.
Mm.
Um, they got it right. Twitter tried, Instagram or Facebook tried. Here comes TikTok and just blows everybody away. Um, I, that's one example that I thought of, that I can think of first, where we in the United States or Europe can't take the historical innovation lead for granted.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I always talk about innovation I call it, innovation is a human race,
Mm,
in the sense that in the past we have been the athletes
mm.
who've had the fancy lycra gear, the cool
Yeah,
running shoes, the training
yeah.
methods, and we've won everything. And if you look over your shoulder, there's these guys from developing countries wearing their flappy shorts,
Mm,
in bare feet,
mm.
way behind.
Yeah.
But there's one difference: they can run faster than we can,
Mm.
because they haven't. I mean, at school, for instance, we start out life being creative. We go to school and we're gradually taught to be less and less creative and to pass exams. Then when we leave school, go to college, we have to be taught to be creative again.
Mm.
But you go to countries in South America, in Africa, in India, Pakistan, and these people they're solving problems from a young age,
Yeah,
and they're doing
from
incredible things, and that's the running faster bit. And if
and
they have access to the tools and technology,
which
as
they
well as
do,
that
which they
as well
do.
as that
Yeah. Mm,
ingenuity, then their future looks very bright for
mm,
those countries.
mm. Definitely. I mean, it's also I mean, this innovative advantage. Uh, if 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 the rich countries of Europe and the United States are too comfortable and not willing to take meaningful risks, I'm talking about technology, ideological change, progress, and in any aspect of life. If they're not willing to take that risk because they're too comfortable with how things are and content with status quo, then of course they're going to lose their edge, for sure.